Good afternoon and welcome to KSBN News. I'm Caden.
And I'm Jaden.
And we'll be your anchors for today. Our first story is low cheerleader wages.
Imagine being at your favorite football team's stadium, but something's missing, the cheerleaders. The energy in the crowd just isn't the same.
For such a big job, cheerleaders get paid very small wages. Football players get paid $1.9 million a season. The cheerleaders only make $1.25 a game, which is $5 an hour or less than minimum wage. Just think about that.
Quick riddle. How long does it take for a cheerleader to have enough money for a foot long at Subway?
Oh, it takes a whole shift. $5!
$5 wages! These athletes show off their bodies more than showing off their amazing skills, but they are very pretty.
In photos, the women are pictured more in their tiny outfits than the skills they have perfected.
The women work out 4 to 5 days a week, are in amazing shape, but they get paid less than a McDonald's worker.
In order to make tryouts, you need to have your jumps,
tumbling,
cheering,
and dance.
These women practice these things over and over again.
But their practice only gives them about $1,250 a season.
Cheerleaders travel around the state for charity organizations,
but are represented in outfit rather than performance.
But it is still a really great thing to do. Cheerleaders love their job, but they only get paid less than average workers.
We need to give these women the money their job deserves.
I definitely see cheerleaders a different way now. Now, the disgusting truth of fast food.
We can all say that walking up to a white van is dangerous. Well, imagine this. Each year on average, an American will eat the weight of a van, about 1,996 pounds of fast food. I bet you've heard the stories about people finding things in their fast food,
such as live ammunition in a Costco hot dog or the famous chicken head in McDonald's McNuggets.
But that isn't the only disgusting truth about fast food. Propylene glycol, or antifreeze, is a common ingredient in fast food salads to keep it fresh. Monosodium glutamate is processed flavor enhancer which is known to mess with people's brain chemistry. Butylated hydroxynisole is also found in fast food and is found to cause stomach cancer.
Yoga met chemicals that can make into your body from Subway. A burger is most likely to have BHA. If you order pizza, you are probably consuming BHA. And
if you go for Chinese food, you're probably consuming MSG. Here in America, fast food restaurants serve 50 million customers according to APA. An average American drinks about 54 gallons of carbonated soft drink.
McDonald's, on average, sells 75 hamburgers a second. In conclusion, everyone should stop eating 1,996 pounds of fast food every year.
Now, after this commercial break, we will talk about the crime of the century, a meat heist.
Do you look like you're 7? Do you want to look older? Contact us now. After 3 pounds of Botox and $14,000, you can look like this. Go on our website, newperson.com, and contact us at 1-800-PUBERTY. You can talk to Dr. Parrish for your surgery.
Now for some breaking news. Crime of the century, a meme heist has happened.
It's a serious crime that brings sadness to millions of art lovers everywhere. So how will the world react to his theft of a meme? 20-something-year-old Samantha Sunshine, otherwise known as Sad Avocado 123, recently created the most brilliant meme in the world by iPhone creators. Meme lovers surely think so and have reposted it with their own brand name. So tell me, Miss Sunshine, what happened to this internet sensation?
Well, this was a complete nightmare, as it always is. On the most depressing day of the year, I made a meme, posted it. As I finally laid my head on my tear-soaked pillow, I completely forgot about spelling the meme. When I woke up the next day, the meme was all over social media. I was disappointed that I wrote laughter to others.
So, Miss Sunshine, what is your definition of a meme?
Well, my definition of a meme is something that I can do in the comfort of my parents' basement. All I see is sadness.
Well, thank you for your time, Miss Sunshine.
Memes, defined by the Merriam-Webster Dictionary as, quote, an amusing or interesting item, such as a captioned picture or video, or genre of items that is spread widely online through social media. Samantha's memes, posted under the name Sad Avocado 123, tended to represent her sad demeanor. The memer had been so distraught by her life that she forgot to place her watermark over her meme to claim it. We've blurred it out here as it was just too savage. And although meme theft is a normal thing, Samantha had planned $1 million sale to finally move herself out of her parents' basement. With the meme now leaked, the sale is canceled, and so is her independent
What's
life.
your perspective on the stolen meme?
I'm so sick of hanging out in her parents' basement. I was so looking forward to a movie, not with all that money.
Well, thank you. No suspects have been accused yet, and so far no legal actions have been taken, other than the FBI trying to take down the meme for its original owner. This is Spencer White signing off.
Alright, that's a wrap.
Alright, did I do good?
Yeah.
I am the meme!
What a scandal! And now an update on today's tech.
New tech of 2017. Hot and spicy or dot and blah. Earth technology is so strange, said Queldorf, resident of Area 51. KSBN is here to inform you about the biggest technology of 2017 and whether you should snatch it up or save your money. We have delved into the internet and pulled up 3 of the most interesting and wackiest gadgets. Let's get to our first one.
Are you tired of brushing your hair incorrectly? KEYRA Hair Coach is the world's first smart hairbrush. It's battery-powered, splash-proof, and works with a variety of hair types. A big feature is the comfortable grip for your hand, which is rare in hairbrushes. There's a dedicated app for your smartphone that also takes any external factors into account that could have any possibility of affecting your luscious locks. The Hair Coach includes a microphone and sensors that analyze your hair health and gives you a score on the quality of your hair. Also, the way you brush your hair is analyzed so the brush can critique you and measure your effectiveness. After each use, the Hair Coach gives you tips and product recommendations so you can spend more money. The KEYRA Hair Coach will be available this fall and will cost you a little less than $200. If you really feel like not thinking about your hair and letting a hairbrush think for you, go ahead, but we believe you'll be fine with a regular brush too. And now you can know what a computer thinks of your hair. And now to Noah and Felicia with our next gadget.
Next item is a smart whistle. Now let's get into the details. Are you lost? Well, the good smart whistle can track your location from your phone. It can text and call when you blow into it. And you can even send an email just by whistling. Just one of these things is going to set you back at least $50. So, if you can't whistle, I recommend buying the smart whistle today. Never get lost again with the smart whistle. Now to Kaden Brower with our next gadget. Our final gadget is a smart cane. Now let's get right into the info. A smart cane seems like a silly idea on the surface, but it's probably a lot more useful than other items that have arbitrarily been given smart features. It's made by a French company called Dring, and its main function is the ability to notify family members if a person has fallen or has an emergency. When you think about it that way, a smart cane could actually be a very helpful product for the elderly.
This has been New Tech 2017, hot and spicy or done blah. Now for the rest of our broadcast.
Weird. Now for fashion chat with Simone and KEYRA.
Welcome back to News Today.
I'm KEYRA.
And I'm Simone. Thanks for having us.
Have you guys seen some of these crazy outfits?
Gee, yes, they are bizarre.
Right?
They can go from bubble wrap dresses to 5-inch long earrings.
Yeah, I didn't know I would wear these junk. Would you?
No. Are you crazy? I'm not walking around looking like I teleported from the 70s or like I just came out of a garbage can.
Are you sure? Because I want to show people how it will look on you.
Fine.
Would
you guys wear some of these ridiculous clothes? Anyway, let's see some of these.
Okay.
Yellow.
Lavender.
Lime green.
Hot pink.
Blue. We put the man in man romper.
Sometimes I get bored and I pinch myself. My hands used to be really cold, but now it's really warm. Yay! I look like a freaking octopus. I may break my femur, but at least I look fabulous. Haha.
Oh, thank you for watching Fashion Chat with Simone
and KEYRA.
Those were some weird outfits. Now for our second commercial break.
What's so interesting? Insta-ham.
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 It's the next big thing.
You can post pictures of ham.
Buy ham.
It's the best ham around.
Why do you guys like
Download Insta-ham now.
Insta-ham, Insta-ham, it's the best ham around. Insta-ham, Insta-ham, download it now. Insta-ham, Insta-ham, ham. Insta-ham.
Why you people downloading this?
Yeah.
Kenzie, I'm gonna go out for a while. Please stay here and enjoy yourself.
Okay.
Oh my god, my favorite gymnast.
We can also be your personal trainers.
We're headed to Antarctica to talk about snowstorms with Scott.
Antarctica.
Well, that happened. Let's go to Florida with Sadie.
Here in Florida, it looks like there's a storm coming with potential of a flood.
Well, there goes another intern. Now for weather in Hawaii with Jaden.
Mountain is shaking.
It's erupting! Well, that's our weather. Case bien.